Hey guys, welcome back. Just another update for you. Today, November 16th, is actually the first year anniversary of my channel. I know if you go to the About section, I think it says I created this channel on like the 29th of October, but that was just like setting up the channel, getting the channel art, I suppose, in place and just figuring out how YouTube worked. But my first upload of an actual game was the 16th of November. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to have survived a year on YouTube. It is in part thanks to all of you guys for watching and supporting my videos. Thank you so much. Whew, how exciting. So also on this update, I'm just gonna let you know I'm probably dropping down from 2-ish videos a day, or recently none videos a day, to just one video. It's a bit disappointing, but going into Christmas period, it's going to be hectic at work. I'm going to get so many shifts, it's not funny. I'm just not going to have the time to dedicate to that many episodes a day. Not to mention that I actually want to get back into my writing. I haven't written in 2 years, which is really kind of sad. Admittedly, that first year I was researching jobs in Japan, then I was applying for jobs in Japan, then I was interviewing for jobs, then I was researching, once I got a job, researching living in Japan, and then I was moving, and then I was actually living in Tokyo. There was no way in hell I was wasting my time writing. I mean, I plotted, but I wasn't writing. And then when I came home August last year, I had a bit of a break, then I got a new job, and then I started the YouTube channel. So I've procrastinated quite a bit on my writing, and it's really high time I get back into it. Which means I can't dedicate as much of my spare time to my YouTube channel. I can't be playing games in all my spare time. I'm gonna have to actually be disciplined and attempt to write again. It's gonna be quite painful trying to get back into it until I make it a habit again, but hey, it's what I decided to do with my life, so I'm pretty happy to get stuck back into that. As for my gaming, I am going to be focusing on Dragon Age Origins. I was trying to make Assassin's Creed Origins my priority, but to be honest, I'm really just wanting to play Dragon Age because it's awesome. And I'd like to get through it. I mean, what are we up to? We're up to episode 61. It's taking forever, but I feel like I'm getting closer to the end. I know there's still heaps of shit to do, but I know I'm closer to the end than I have been. I mean, obviously, but you know what I mean. But I do still want to play Assassin's Creed Origins because I'd like to get through it. I'm going to stop doing some pointless question mark garbage in Assassin's Creed Origins, just focusing on the actual side quests as well as the main quest. I mean, it's not going to cut out too much of the extra episodes or boring stuff, but I'm hoping it will cut it back a little bit so I can get through it marginally quicker. Who needs 100% anyway? Not me. So yeah, I'm going to try and balance those two until I finish them both, and then I'm going to have to return back to The Evil Within 2 and Destiny 2 so I can get them finished. I do want to finish both those games, don't worry, so it's just a matter of when I get to them. But on top of all this, since this is my first anniversary and the first series I started was Skyrim, so I would like to start doing Skyrim Sundays. I know it's pretty cliche and like half people on YouTube do Skyrim Sundays, but I just want to get back into it. I also said, you know, I'm trying to do one video a day and I'm already balancing so many different gaming series, so it's not like I can dedicate a lot of time to Skyrim, so I thought just one video a week was quite appropriate. I've had a lot of struggles trying to get this 4th series of Skyrim running. As I had mentioned, I think in my last update or the update before that, I was going to try to use the original Skyrim game for my next series because it had all the mods I wanted to use. But as I mentioned, I have not been able to get it to work. My game still crashes after about half an hour or so of gameplay, and that's really not ideal. It's pretty bloody frustrating, to be honest. So I don't think I can use the original game. I'm going to have to use a special edition, but that does mean that I'm missing out on some of the mods I wanted for this character build, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So what this means is that I'm still going to have character black faces in my Skyrim game because I have no idea how to fix that. I followed a guide on what order you should be installing your mods in, so I completely removed all my mods and then I put them back on in the order that they suggested. I mean, they also suggested like you test it after every 5 or so mods, but I was not doing that. It was way too time consuming. I have over 100 mods, so that was just not going to happen. I got some of the black faces fixed, so some of the characters are now with their pretty modern faces, but a lot of the warrior women that come from one of Bijan's mods still have black face. Like Uthgerd is still going to have a black face or brown face, whatever color you want to call it. And yeah, so I am going to encounter a lot of black-faced NPCs across my Skyrim game. I can't fix it. I've tried. I've done all I can. I'm just got to the point where I'm like, whatever, don't care. I'm just going to accept it and play it as is. So I'm giving you warning in advance, guys. I'm warning you in advance. During this Skyrim playthrough, I'm going to do a few quests already based in the current Skyrim world, and then I am going to do the Beyond Skyrim Bruma quest add-on that has started a couple of months ago. It's what I wanted to do as soon as it came out, but then I wasn't playing Skyrim when it came out, so it's good that I can finally get started on this. It is a huge new modded world of Bruma, and I can't wait to get stuck into it. Unfortunately, I've just got to like start up my character first for a few episodes and do a few Skyrim-based quests to establish her background and her future before I can actually move on to Bruma. So look out for that. I'm hoping that the first episode will be this Sunday. It just depends on whether I can get my mods sorted for this particular build and whether... Yeah, actually, no, that's pretty it. That's what it depends on. So I'll be trying that around work the next few days to see if I can get it to work. And then I'll record that for you. So, yeah, I think that's all I had to update you guys about. Thanks so much for sticking around with me for 1 year of craziness. I know I'm not the best gamer, but I certainly have fun while playing, and hopefully you've had fun following my zany adventures across various gaming worlds. So thanks so much for your support, guys, and I hope to see you in the next step.